Pietro. Isn't this going to be an exciting one, Anthony?
Yeah, I'm personally really excited. Obviously, forfeits are not that fun to see, but sometimes, life happens. They can be unavoidable. But this should be a good matchup. This is a matchup to see which one of these two runners will advance to the playoffs and which one will come back for round 5. So, without further ado, let's get into the vetoes. So, Pietro, you're technically the lower seed, which means would you like to ban first or would you like to defer that to Rake?
Well, hello everyone, and I'm gonna let Rake start. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm banning deep inside.
Okay.
I'm banning Trevor %.
Good
Interesting.
choice.
I will ban Blitz play.
Okay.
I'm banning Countryside.
Interesting.
This is tough.
And they're still all miscs are in, huh?
Don't jinx it, Hostel.
Come on, let's be real, it's gonna be third way.
The gears are turning. I gotta fucking actually overclock my brain for this shit.
Take your time, take your time, take your time.
Oh cool, you mind if I go take a 10-minute break then?
Yes, I do mind.
Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and ban all races.
No, the misc.
First time I banned a misc, by the way.
Wow.
A bit of a miscalculation.
I'm gonna ban ASJ.
Whoa. Okay. Rake?
Oh my god, Pietro's pulling a fucking maths. God damn it. Okay, so in reality, I do get the final pick.
Yeah.
Good job on being predictable. I'm gonna ban third way.
Okay. And Pietro?
I am banning Epsilon program.
I was a little
Womp
confused. But yeah, we will see fresh meat. I believe that's the first time we're seeing a fresh meat matchup in round 4 of Summer Segment Scramble.
Could be
So,
the case.
yeah, we're gonna give a little bit of time for both runners to go grab their save files, and we'll be back shortly.
Summer Segment Scramble 2 utilizes a revised tournament structure called the Swiss system for its early rounds. It aims to create an as fair as possible environment for the participants in the most volatile stages of the competition. Swiss, unlike more commonly known formats, doesn't follow a predetermined bracket. Instead, players face other players depending on their own progression in the tournament. This progress will be referred to as your Swiss score, which consists of your win-loss record. Round 1 is unique, in the sense that matchups here are dictated by the pre-tournament seed. These games play out based on slide pairing, meaning that seed 1 plays seed 17, 2 plays 18, and so on and so forth. Following that, the contestants continue on into 2 separate groups based on their current Swiss score: winners and losers. Each player plays someone from their group each round, and throughout Swiss, no one plays the same person twice. As the tournament progresses, we pit players with matching Swiss scores against each other, week by week, until they either reach 3 wins or 3 losses. Runners with 3 wins are automatically qualified for the playoffs, while runners with 3 losses are eliminated from the tournament. The lines converge at the 5th and final round of Swiss, where the last two runners match up against each other, netting us our final qualifiers into the playoffs.
And with that, we are back. I hope I didn't start speaking a little too early. Hey, if I was cut off, that's fine. I cut myself off all the time. We are back because now Rake, Jyls, and Pietro will be squaring off in none other than what segment, my dear friend Anthony?
We are going to see fresh meat.
That's actually so fresh, and it's not even Riggy commentating. Come on, man. But yeah, let's actually kick this shit off. Anthony, can you please count the runners in?
Of course. Rake, Pietro, are both of you ready?
I'm
Ready
ready.
to suffer through a third fucking fresh meat.
Great, that sounds amazing. We're gonna count down from 3 and then start on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck to both of you.
So, thank you, best.
Coolio. Well, Anthony. What do you think
Ah.
about fresh meat?
It's actually one of my better segments. I'm not better. One of my more liked segments. I enjoy playing it.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna talk much about how I feel about the segments because I do have a match to play later and I do have to play some strategy. Um, but yeah, it is very fun. Apart from if you miss the train jump right here with the bike
I mean,
and,
surely not.
and surveying the score, those are really the only two parts of this segment that I don't enjoy playing. Even Hang 10, even Bury the Hatchet.
Even surveying.
Less so.
Michael,
Yeah.
another thing for your shopping list. We'll need
Oh
some
my god, is
balls.
Rake doing a math theory?
Back in
I
the
heard
trailer,
something
where
about
are you?
geometry.
We got work to do.
I think we need to be quiet a little bit and listen to what he's saying.
Oh, getting changed. What have you turned into?
Oh, they both missed the train jump.
Oh my god, Rake. Oh, that's... Yeah, I feel like that's enough math. Pietro, no
Oh,
way!
Pietro,
There's
no.
no fucking way!
Oh, God. Okay, at least he still has the last backup.
How is this still better for Rake right now? Yeah, this
Pietro,
should be fixable.
it's the bump.
Oh no!
No. Oh, he has to turn around
Wait.
now.
Rake, no!
Oh my
fucking
god.
way.
I think, guys, that is the commentator's curse. I don't think I've ever seen a better commentator's curse.
Actually got a fucking
Rake will do the same thing. Was that my fault?
I don't think it's productive to be blaming yourself for this, but oh my god, Rake, Jyls, you need to fucking get your
Michael,
shit together, young
another thing
man.
for your
Oh no, he's off the
shopping list.
bridge.
We'll need some
But
balls.
Pietro,
This is really good
Back in the
content.
trailer, where
Surely,
are you?
please.
We got
Okay,
work to do.
there we go. What is the safe strat here? The safe strat is instead of jumping up, you drive under the bridge where Rake is right now. No, you drive under the next bridge, and then you can just basically just drive a little bit and drop right on.
Don't leave without
Yeah, it is what they do in most Hundo runs because then they have to go get the spaceship part after, so they can't afford to miss the train the first time.
Yeah.
Come on.
But yeah, now they're both on the train, at the very least.
Actually, speaking of that strat, did you know that fucking I found that?
There's a new conductor on this
I
train.
did not.
You
Wait,
want
what
Yeah.
strat?
When they like get on the train, then like drive away to get the fucking whatever collectible, and then just
Oh, and
mission
then
fail,
blow
and then they're
up,
back
right?
on the train. Yeah.
All of
That's really
Merryweather's
smart,
gonna be
huh?
onto us.
Yeah, I don't even run Hundo, just lucked into that.
I don't know. Do I run Hundo now? Is that a thing?
I do think so. A failed attempt 10 hours in is still more Hundo than no
Emma ain't
Hundo.
far out.
Oh
You under the
jeez.
bridge?
Now we got to bring attention to it. It's
Hey.
okay. Life happens.
The only way to improve is to learn from your failures and acknowledge your shortcomings.
Yeah.
Just like how hopefully both of these runners will learn from their absent-minded behavior earlier on Derailed. But
Just like how Rake learned from his not having waves in round 1 fresh meat.
oh no.
Did he learn? Yes, he did learn.
Pietro almost flipped the boat somehow.
Yeah, he was focusing so much on doing the little like up-down launch thingies that he hit a rock and almost flipped. He almost capsized the boat.
Capsize. That's true. Weird word, capsize.
I know.
Yeah, they are like 20 seconds apart, and Pietro cannot hit the C4. Oh my god, the Italians
no.
are not good at warfare. Oh,
Hustle!
It's about fucking
Jesus.
time.
he got it in the end though, so no judging. Pietro is going really far to shoot the branches and actually standing up here on this little ledge. Let's see if it pays off. He's re-shooting the RPG. Holy shit, I take back everything I said. Okay, honestly, I fucking see you, I see you.
Yeah,
Alright, let's
maybe
see if
the
he can shoot
Italians
the
are a little
heli.
better at warfare than you thought. Actually, no.
Maybe so.
Maybe we shouldn't say that.
They are inconsistent. Let's see. Shooting down the other heli now. Meanwhile, Rake is also standing up there.
Yeah, he's an American.
No one is
using
standing
his
behind
gun.
the log.
Of course he's doing well.
Of course. Let's see. Pietro is now going to shoot the helicopter if it could arrive. Never mind. Finally, that took a little while. Weird. Yeah. And now
He
just
gets first
shooting.
shot on the heli.
Get out of there.
Yeah, pretty clean, but that little stagger now actually allowed for Rake to catch up a little. Still not too much, but yeah, he is now definitely closer. He took 2 shots for the heli though instead of 1, but gets a lot cleaner sniper shots.
Get in. Let's
And they are pretty close now because of that. Okay.
downriver. Vámonos.
Yeah. The Pietro is still ahead by a good margin, but that margin has definitely shrunk.
They got some bullshit
Yeah.
for us.
The shootout. And we haven't mentioned yet. Their PBs are relatively close for this segment.
They are.
The longer the segment is, the farther apart the PBs can be and still have it produce some really close matchups because
Hey,
as we saw yesterday,
good thing you changed clothes. You couldn't have done this without
things
that
can
weird
happen
vest
in
thing.
tournament race settings that, aren't exactly what you intended.
Yeah, that's actually very true. We also saw it like maybe 4 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Your glands.
But yeah, that's
also true.
that's a very astute observation, I gotta say. Like, a lot of people don't actually acknowledge the fact that being 20 seconds apart on countryside is very comparable to being a minute apart on third way. Just purely due to length, it's a lot harder to actually get good times as your personal best. But even just disregarding that fact, there's more that can go wrong over a longer period of time. Of course, this works a little both ways, because then if something goes wrong in a shorter segment, you have even less time to actually recover it.
Taken care of.
But
Ron.
yeah, as just a rule of thumb, you can be further apart and still be technically pretty equal if the segment is longer.
Yeah, another thing that's worth noting is that fresh meat has switch RNG. And
It does.
your PB could have the best possible switches. And so it's like, yeah, my PB is only a minute apart from the other runner, but if he gets good switches and I get bad switches, now you're even.
Yeah. Very true. And they are both striving under the tree to get the faster switch. Very cool. Seeing very up-to-date threats, even though they are pretty far behind where they want to be. But see, it's a race setting, so both of them messing up means that really neither really did, or at least
Exactly.
comparatively. Because you don't need to be fast in a race; you just need to be faster than the guy
Who
behind
you're
you.
racing.
Yeah, it's like outrunning the bear. You don't need to be faster than the bear, you need to be faster than the guy behind you.
Exactly. I could not have said it better myself.
I feel like that's a quote from 5. I could not have said it better myself. Does Simeon say that?
Yes. It's Franklin and Lamar in the long cutscene when Jimmy's like, "What the hell?" and Lamar's like, "This here's a legitimate businessman," and Simeon's like, "I could not have said that better myself, Lamar."
I could not have said that better myself, Lamar.
You know, I was actually thinking maybe I would like do a tier list of all the 5 missions, but based on like like how good the dialogue in the game is.
Would you take into account line delivery as well, or just purely script?
No, line delivery. Like, you know what one of my favorite lines in the entire game is?
What is?
Dom 2. When you pull your parachute right before landing on the beach, Dom goes, "That's seriously female, dude. Boobies."
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
It's a really good line.
They're all misogynist, though, no?
I'm taking the oxy.
'Cause,
Um,
like he's
I mean-
insinuating that you're a cheater, right?
I mean, but we saw how that worked out for him not using a parachute, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Wear your helmet when you're riding a bike, kids. It's safe.
This is not health advice. But
Yeah.
wearing a helmet on a bicycle is the biggest pussy shit, I swear to god. You're riding a bicycle. Worst case, you're going like 20. Unless you're going on like public roads, I don't see a point in wearing a helmet.
Oh yeah, well, mountain biking, you know, it's a little less severe, but you never know. You could be falling at 5 miles an hour. If you fall the wrong way and your head lands on a rock, you could have some big problems.
Okay,
oh,
granted.
Pietro missed one
Pietro,
of the things.
oh my god, and now Rake is so close. Like, yes, there are definitely scenarios where wearing a helmet on a bicycle does make sense. But most cases that people use bicycles for, so just like, you know, getting somewhere close by. Wearing a helmet is like very over cautionary. At least in places where you have sidewalks for riding bicycles and not just roads.
It's true. However, if that once in a million thing happens that causes you to crash while riding down to the liquor store, would you rather you crash and you're like, ow, that hurt, or you crash and you're in the hospital with a coma? Have you seen Gordon Ramsay's latest video telling people to wear a helmet?
Who the fuck watches Gordon Ramsay?
I don't watch Gordon Ramsay, but he like posted a TikTok and he's like trembling. He's like, "Hey guys, wear a helmet because I just crashed my bicycle." And like his entire body is like bruised. Like his body looks like he's wearing a purple fat suit.
Okay, but did he get like run over by a car or something?
I don't know, but he said, yeah, if I wasn't wearing a helmet, I would be dead right now. So
Like falling over so hard with a bicycle. Like,
maybe he was road biking.
yeah, that's what I said. If you're road biking, wearing a helmet makes perfect sense. But
Yeah.
like, you usually ride a bicycle in pretty safe circumstances, right?
Yeah, but you should just wear a helmet anyway. Because it costs you nothing to put the helmet on, but it can save you everything.
See, that's the mature opinion. Anyway, Pietro is now shooting a scientist through an elevator door, misses.
And, you know, that was a fun little conversation to have during one of the boring sections in this
Yeah.
mission. I can't remember the word. It looks lame though. M-Toms, you've obviously never seen my Tony Hawk Flame skateboard helmet.
Oh my god.
It's like it has like little flames that like stick to the side and stick backwards.
Actually,
You know, like the
regular type shit.
Like the 7-year-olds wear.
Yep, yep. Okay, anyway, Pietro is now once again. Oh my god, Rake is doing the cool thing! Oh, but no! There you go.
Oh my gosh. Wait, that's a thing you can do?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, I found that too. Isn't that fucking amazing?
Yeah, you're really cool.
That's like the only two things I found in this entire fucking game.
Yeah.
I'm not
I-
convinced that it's faster though, especially not the way that Rake did it. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
I keep
Let's see if
trying to
Pietro
find
can hit
things.
the Zeus.
No, Pietro, you have to crouch. Yep, yep. There we go.
Hey, there we go.
And
Let's see
like,
if Rake can actually make up some of the lead with now hitting this first try, just running up. Ah, and they both fail. They both fail. And Rake gets it for the second time, just like Pietro, meaning the lead has not been shortened or elongated.
however, Pietro is going through the shootout pretty quickly. We'll see how fast Ray gets through it. Yeah, Rake looks like he's taking his time a little bit more, making sure he gets his headshots. Doesn't want to take any risks. Doesn't want to repeat of what happened in Alex's match against me.
What happened in this match?
Alex died on the shootout, and somehow me, Antonio, was ahead of Alex
my
Onyx for a
God.
bit.
They got pretty close to, I gotta say, like, that's maybe 10 seconds? Okay, let's see. Pietro will... Actually, let's count from the door being kicked in.
Okay.
Yeah, getting the health pack here. I think he missed out on a line of dialogue. Yes, he did.
Let's
That's
see.
45.
Yeah, he
Let's
shot
see.
it at 45.
Oh yeah, 49. So yeah, see, Rake made up like maybe 2 lines of dialogue, only now 4 seconds per. Let's see. This shootout can decide everything, at least for now. Pietro is... Oh, Rake!
Rake
Oh my
got a
God,
rapid
don't
fire
die
bug,
now! Oh, but
But
he's
he got
fine.
it fine.
Oh,
He had to
they
use
are
a little
so
bit of
fucking
power.
close.
I think they shrunk the lead down to
They have to 2 seconds.
1.5 seconds.
Okay. Let's see the pickup now. Man, do you think Rake can clutch this out and be ahead by the flight deck?
All I remember is Summer Segment Scramble 1, when Rake was like, I can't wait to do fresh meat because there ain't no way I'm playing it safe on the helicopter. So we'll see if he carries that same mindset into today's
He
match.
seems
It
to.
looks
He
like he
seems
is.
to. He seems
Looks
to.
like he is.
Let's see. Yes,
Holy-
they are
oh, they're
fucking
exactly
equal.
even.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's a game for the books.
And it's
Oh
just,
man.
and also, you know what the best part is?
What is? Please tell me. Enlighten me.
There's still 35 more minutes of content in this round.
And you know what's even better than that?
What's even better than that?
They are both 2 minutes behind where they want to be.
And you know what's even better than that?
What is?
There's still 3 more matches today.
Oh my God. Okay, you know what? I feel like one more good thing and I will be forever desensitized to just feeling anything good. We cannot. This is actual receptory overload.
You're about to see Patricia.
Patricia? Oh, Rake is so clean with this. Oh no, Rake is not so clean with this. Are they
Pietro
fucking
is-
equal again? Oh my God.
Yes, they are. No, Pietro is now like half a second ahead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Ray got bad dialogue. It's now a full second.
haha.
Wow.
I had a wonderful time, Trevor. But we both know
Yeah, it's about maybe 0.7 or something.
Something like that. It's very small. Talking about the run. Talking about the run.
you have a great
This-
pain inside
Uh,
you, but
what?
you are a beautiful man.
Oh, a
What?
penis joke! Ah, a classic one. Well, a Switch can really put these runners even further
Oh,
apart.
yeah.
Can you imagine if they got the same Switch though?
Can you imagine if one of them gets Garage Switch and one of them gets second best God Switch?
Oh, that
I am
would be
going
actually really funny.
Street you!
I know,
I guess we will see very shortly.
I know.
What the f- Wait, did some- Oh my God, I'm stupid. I thought something exploded on Rake's screen, but it was just the camera very briefly going behind him because of the boat.
Oh, yeah. The camera in this game can be a little weird.
Yeah, especially when you like go. Oh, Rake, no! That's going to cost you another second. Oh. Okay, let's see. Pietro explodes at around 8.5. Rake, 11. 2.5 seconds apart.
Oh my gosh. The run's over. It's just is over.
It might actually be.
It's
Might actually
unrecoverable
be.
for Rake. Okay, pause for the switches.
Let's see. Pause.
Pietro?
Pause the switches, not the fishes.
Pietro,
Oh,
that's
Oh.
good. That's really good. That's
Yeah.
huge.
So
And
Pietro
Rake,
now had it.
Rake gets Garage.
Rake
called
does
it.
get
I
garage.
called it. I actually called it, man. I told you, Garage and second best God Switch.
We might actually see someone with a minute behind in the PB sense come out on top.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's hope Rake didn't call a little too early. Should be fine.
No, yeah, he's
He is
fine.
fine. He is more than fine. He is perfectly fine.
But yeah, I just want to say I called this all the way back in Derailed because I said all it takes is for one person to get a bad switch on a hang 10, and now that 1 minute PB difference isn't there anymore.
Oh,
That-
Rake got a bike! Rake got a bike!
Oh wow.
Oh, he might actually be
wow.
back in the lead by the end of Hang 10.
Yeah, because Pietro is a baller, and you know,
He does.
while that is pretty baller, it's not very fast.
Ugh,
That's a funny way to greet
Of
your
course.
cousin. You ain't my
Such a-
G-damn cousin, Trevor.
a little Kelly boy
Oh,
type
I know
joke. Aren't
exactly
you just a
where
little
to take
California boy, Anthony?
I could run
This
in and
this
get
sounds
fucking Deborah.
very.
I know she seems kind of
Um,
uptight, but she can have fun.
I don't know if I want to answer the question.
Pietro ran over a bicyclist.
I don't think she can.
Bicycle
Oh,
is a cyclist.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Floyd's
see,
gonna meet us
that
there.
cyclist would be
Floyd's
okay.
That guy
if he was
should
wearing
have
a
worn a
helmet.
helmet.
He should have worn a helmet.
He should have worn a helmet. See, it all connects. Everything is scripted. You doubt us when we say that the tournament is all predetermined.
Yeah, no, it's scripted.
Oh my god, Pietro ran over a bicyclist!
Oh, no,
That guy
was a
also
motorcyclist.
didn't wear a helmet.
That was a motorcyclist, Hassel.
Yeah, they should wear a helmet.
Pietro's bike was a bagger. I
Yeah.
was not paying attention. I was busy
You remember when we
being
met?
happy that
Sure.
Rake got a bad
Last
switch
year.
because it meant my
I was on
prediction
the
was
way to the
correct.
gathering with
Oh,
Very
Rake.
clean jump from Rake Jyls, actually accounting with its extra vape.
Sandy Shores to get
Yeah,
lit
he's,
And
he's
yeah, they
very
are
big
pretty
booty in the
close.
back.
They definitely
we
got
are.
closer,
What do you think?
regardless of the switch, just purely due to the vehicle RNG. Let's see. Pietro gets the Fade to Black at 45. Rake
Yeah.
will be maybe around 57.
Hey,
Let's
Lester.
see.
Hey, Trevor just called about the
59. 14 seconds apart.
So, I mean, considering that Rake got the worst possible switch in the game right there, like for that section, that's actually a very small time difference.
It is.
And the good thing, it also means that Rake can't get Garage Switch before Pac-Man. Pietro technically still can.
Correct. This might actually turn the tides then.
You
We'll
never
see.
know.
Yeah, remains to be seen. Also, surely we can expect both of these runners to be going for like replay warp stuff, right? Like,
I would expect. I mean, there's only one replay warp in this category, and it's really easy. So
yeah, that is true.
unless you set it up a little too close,
Oh,
which
Rake is setting it up on the other side of the trash can.
yeah, it just means you have to
I
run
hope-
a little bit farther.
I
so
hope
you
he
go a
knows
little bit
something
more
right
left.
Yeah, actually.
It doesn't really matter, you know. He's a math guy. He can do his trigonometry. He can draw the hypotenuse between the.
Yeah. He's just triangulating in real time. the curve.
Yeah.
Isn't that what
He
they
could,
do
like-
like in Minecraft speedruns? Like they fucking triangulate the stronghold?
They actually don't anymore. They have a computer that does it for them.
That's so
computer-
fucking lame.
I know. It's one of the most controversial things. It's like
Actually, I remember talking about that.
yeah, it ties
think it's
into the
irrelevant.
game. Yeah, we were talking about it in the other server. It
Right,
was
yeah.
it ties into the game and it can basically read where you're standing and what the exact direction that your crosshair is pointing is, and then you line it up with a certain pixel on the eye, and then it'll like tell you with like 95% accuracy where the stronghold is after you throw two eyes, because it just makes like a little like piece of the pizza and like does it perfectly. And it was one of those things that it was so controversial, but it was like, because it wasn't banned, like so many people wanted to not use it to kind of like make a point, just like we did with On Mission Zero.
13:30. We're an hour
Yep.
down, 2 to go.
But it was just allowed and they didn't have a variable split. So they were like, okay, I really don't want to use it, but I can't like win
Yeah,
without using
but
it.
I can't not use it.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to use it, but if I don't use it, I could have a potentially world record run that just isn't world record because I don't use it. However, they do allow for pausing timer when you're pausing, so I guess they could like pause the game and then just triangulate it in their head, and then unpause the game when they know where it is.
Yeah, well, thankfully we don't have Let's Buffer's triangulation calculator hooking into the game, into the game for that. So.
We don't need
We
a
are still
Ledge
very
Buffer.
pure.
We don't need a ledge buffer triangulation calculator. We have Twisted.
Of course, yeah. Twisted is our triangulation calculator for every weird shit in the game. All hail Twisted.
Yeah, back when he somehow found out you could set up a ledge buffer on a electrical box, then knock over the electrical box, and then put a C4 by the electrical box, and then launch yourself up in the air and then parachute down into Michael's window.
I was gonna pay you, man.
Yeah, so
Fenix asking why he's hearing Rake. Rake, I wish I could hear Rake. I think.
yeah, so Rake is giving a math lecture with self-radio right now. You can just safely ignore him. I'm sure that he would be more than happy to just release the audio file following the game.
Wait, can you be quiet? I need to learn.
Sure.
Very interesting. However, maybe some people would like to hear not that, so we could also switch to careful audio.
Not that.
Now, come in, Michael. We have a visual on the convoy. Keep with them, team. Do whatever Les needs you to do.
Tag has now thought the voices were in his head. They are. Yeah, no,
Rake does.
we're making things up. We're making these things up. Yeah, Rake's voice that you're hearing is actually just entirely in your head.
Yeah. Actually, you have been in a coma for the past 10 years, and we are trying new ways to interact with you. So, if you hear this message, please come back. Your family misses you.
Does anybody know what I hit metal 17 times daily is? Or is it just another one of those random things that only I know about?
I have no idea what that means. Maybe just say that actually? You know what? You say it, I get a cup of water.
Okay, yeah, so in this boring section, I'll explain to you what I hit metal 17 times daily is. So, there's this, like, I think, German game show of, like, people who, like, do weird talents, and they're like, yes, very cool. And some guy basically dubbed over it and made it to say that, like,
Oh, fuck!
You okay? Anyway,
Yeah,
I'll continue. So, some guy dubbed over the German game show and made it sound like it was there's this one talent of a guy that was like hitting metal on an anvil or something, and he's like, I hit metal 17 times today, and then the guy's like, congrats, you win picture of motor car, and he's like, fair enough, and he's like, no, but you're not allowed to get prizes, so you're getting arrested. And he's like, fair enough. And then the next day it happened again, and it was like normal, just like one of those things where it just gets posted every day, blah blah blah, stupid. And then all of a sudden it changes, and it's like it realizes he was in a time loop, and he realizes he's in a time loop, and he does all these things to try and get out of the time loop. Turns out he's the CEO of this company that basically implants a chip into people's minds to put them in like the most realistic virtual reality ever. However, his partner is trying to steal the company from him, so she trapped him in the game and put him in a time loop in the game. And now the whole like series is like him trying to like escape from the game. Oh, Pietro pulling up Princess Robot Bubblegum. I don't know how he got there so quickly. It's like it was just like on speed dial on his phone.
Gonna be real, hearing that story without the beginning was pretty confusing.
The only part of the beginning was there's a German game show where people do weird talents. That was all you missed. And then it started when a guy dubbed over that game show, basically saying, oh, like a guy, his talent was like hitting metal on an anvil or something. He's like, I hit metal 17 times, so you win picture of motor car. But prize is theft, so you are getting arrested. Fair enough, and then he's in a time loop. That's all you missed. It is really confusing, but it's really funny.
So what's the point of this?
I don't know, but it just, the voices were in his head. It's actually a really interesting amateur like story from like someone who just like is coding it in his room because he thinks it's fun. It's on Instagram. I'll send you the account.
Can't wait. But now we're actually back into the game with all the boring parts gone. Pietro will very soon here switch back
What
to
do you
Michael.
mean all the boring parts are gone? The next mission is bury the hatchet.
I mean, some of the boring parts gone also. Yeah, he won't switch to Michael, he's switching to Trevor. And now he will
And
then
then
switch back to Michael, because that will put him actually on the right road. Rake, meanwhile, suffering a little crash. Also, just to clear up what happened when I said fuck. No, I did not get electrocuted. I had to remove my fan's little protective shield because it kind of broke off, and when I tried to duct tape it back, it just was worse. So now my fan is just, well, a spinning blade of doom that...
Did you cut your finger with the fan?
It's not that sharp, but yes, that's exactly what happened. Hold on, I'll just do it again.
No, don't do it again. Why would you do it again?
It's fine.
Hustle. I don't know who this Daggers Now guy is, but Storm Raid is your fan.
That's so fucking cute. Do you think Pietro will die on this ride?
No.
What about Rake?
Yes.
Man. You don't trust Americans, do you?
Can we-
I mean, I guess if anyone, then you know.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, because you're also American.
Oh, yes, yes.
Ah, great.
I thought you meant like, I know what it's like to crash on this drive, and I was like, that's not nice.
I mean, you do.
Yeah, I did. I may or may not have taken the Infernus to be safe yesterday,
Hey, come on. Where you going?
and then
You know where I'm going.
crashed with the Infernus.
You
No,
don't
I
need to
didn't.
go all the way to
I
North
got
Find out
cops
I
at
can
the
take over a
airport.
couple beers back at my house. Come on.
That is a truly tragic story, but now let's see if Pietro actually has any adversity meeting him on this bike ride. The car almost pulled him on the left. Let's see, he's clearing this intersection very clean second, but
He's
also not too
listening
much
to the
traffic.
Trevor phone call.
Stop your
He is,
Wow.
yeah. Yeah.
needs to get galore.
It's a pretty good phone call.
Not gonna
Not
listen.
crashing on this intersection, that's pretty good. Alright, very good.
Hey, I'll lay it all out.
Wow, very good.
Just stop the
Rake,
car,
meanwhile,
turn
also pretty
around.
clear.
Going up there
Clear
to
and
see it for
clean.
myself.
Going between the pole and the car, nothing special over here. Going super fast, both on the body, of course, because they're using the same safe path, which has to be used for Summer with number 2. Now Rake also in the same intersection doesn't hit anything, going over the curves for some more curb boost so that he can actually wheelie more. Pietro is almost at the airport already. Oh my god.
Also, have you considered being an auctioneer?
No, I don't like selling people shit.
That's not what an auctioneer does. An auctioneer is the guy who's like, can I hear 200, 200? I have 200 going once, going twice. Oh, can I hear 400? Can I...
Ah,
Nice. Okay, well, Pietro got no cops, and now
Pietro
we
got
get
200.
Now we get a really boring drive. Speaking of money, I don't think anyone's talked about the prize pool yet today. So, since I always love doing that when it's in boring sections,
Going to move to Los Angeles.
Hostel, would you like to do the honors?
No, you do.
Oh,
it. I
okay,
love hearing
thank
you
you.
talk about money.
Totally wiped clean.
Ah, great. Is it because I'm Jewish?
What the
Trust me, girl. Look at you.
So,
fuck is that supposed to mean?
so we have an amazing prize pool of $1,550 roughly. And don't forget that any subs you purchase or gift on the Summer Segment Scramble 2 channel, any bits you donate, any donations you put to the link that I don't think anyone knows about in the GTA Speedrun server, or anytime you buy merch, which the merch is really cool, and we actually have the creator of the merch here co-commentating with me. It's really cool.
The other voice in your head, that is.
Exactly. And all of that, everything you buy, goes directly to the prize pool and goes directly into the top 4 runners of this tournament. So if you want, I remember in the Trevor Present tournament, we were saying everyone donate a lot of money so that we can contribute to Balux's college fund. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
The Pisker College. I don't know what the motivation is for this one, because it's probably gonna be like,
Baby, we are home free.
I don't know, like a Sal, Alex, Wolf, Matt's thing. So maybe we can like petition for Alex to get a better quality webcam or something?
Alex has copious amounts of money.
Oh,
Okay, I mean maybe not copious, but he is definitely a guy who is wise with his investments.
well, he's a German bartender. I mean, Austrian bartender.
Ugh, close enough.
Close enough. Same thing.
It's the Eastern fuck, how do you translate right? Not country. I don't know.
Kingdom. Raise money for Alex to move to a real country, like Germany. That's a good one. I like that one, M. Toms.
Yeah, don't tell Alex that you're slandering him and or his country. He's not a fan of that.
Is he streaming right now?
I don't know.
No, but Riggy's streaming Red Dead Redemption 100%. I know he was
Fresh
saying.
Ricardo, not here on the fresh meat run.
He was saying that yesterday he was trying to do 14 hours of the run. I don't know what he ended up doing, but you never know. Maybe he could do the other 14 hours today and finish the 100% in 2 days.
Maybe. No. Alex is not a real Schnitzel Verbrechen.
I definitely know what that means.
I think it means thief. Not sure. It's something like that.
What up, this LD? If you a dude, hang up my line right now. If you's a bitch, leave a message.
Back on this amazing plane ride. Man, I wish we could talk about topical things in this segment, but Fresh Meat is just a little too boring. You can do like a bunch of cool stuff with it in like a few places. There are some pretty interesting things going on. Derailed is cool, Monkey Business is cool, but they all have just like these very boring segments where you can just do nothing but just talk about fucking schnitzel.
Yeah, no, this is definitely a segment. I mean, yeah, a segment where it's half really cool, interesting things happening and we get to commentate about them, and the other half, the commentators being schizophrenic.
I wouldn't say that you're schizophrenic. Are you schizophrenic?
Are you saying, am I real? Are you real?
Oh,
Are we just voices?
I know that you are real. Sadly, I am way too well aware of that.
Pause. What's that
See,
mean?
Anthony, maybe you should come to Europe so that I can touch you just to be sure.
What?
I mean, not inappropriately, just
you
like...
can't say that.
Why do you associate to the worst meaning of that word?
No, but Hazel, you said, come here so I can touch you.
Okay, that came
Pietro
off
gets,
wrong. That
Pietro
came
gets
off wrong.
garage switch. That's bad.
That's bad.
Wait,
actually.
I predicted that. I predicted that.
Yes, you did predict.
Oh my
it.
god.
Let's see Rake Jyls now. Just not the beach, man. Oh, same actually.
Wait, but he got garage switch earlier. Oh.
Yeah, but there's multiple garage switches.
That's right. There's two different garage. He got inside last time and he got outside this time.
Yeah.
Xavier, how'd you say garage is good when God switch exists?
Okay,
I mean, like, I guess
the
it's
best one. This is still like fine.
I'm pretty sure it's the outside garage is the third best, inside's fourth best, because best is God switch. Obviously. That despawned the mission. Oh no, it didn't.
No,
he just has to get the phone call first.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that's one of the missions that doesn't like stop you.
Rake? Oh, Rake, don't die! Oh my god.
Holy shit. They both had a little bit of memes there.
They did. They are really funny people. They
So
are the meme man.
Why does that yellow dot sometimes stop you and sometimes not?
Well, you see, very good question. You are a very good audience sit in, Anthony. Did I ever tell you that? You ask the right questions. Well, can you answer your own question, or shall I?
I have an idea. Is it that the yellow dot doesn't stop you if your wheels are off the ground?
Bingo!
Oh yeah.
At least one needs to be in the air, and then it cannot freeze you in place.
Wow.
Wow!
And just like that, we're on another one of those boring sections that I talked about.
Awesome. So what's your favorite sauce for schnitzel?
I don't bite.
Huh, that's a good question. I have to think about it, considering we don't have schnitzel here very much.
I mean, surely you like fry meat in like breading, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's this Mexican place by our house, and it's not like schnitzel because, you know, it's Mexican, but it's very similar. It's fried breaded chicken and or beef, and it's very good.
So like
But
chicken
they-
fried steak.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like chicken fried steak in America, we don't call schnitzel. we
Comes
just
with
call
like a
chicken
white
fried-
gravy, right?
Exactly.
Rake!
Oh,
Go down into the sewer!
I think he didn't want to go down into the sewer because some people were having memes with the trailer disconnecting. So he tried to do what's, you know, the safe strat, but that's why it's not fun because you have to dodge all those things.
It might.
That's funny because
I'm gonna be real though, I'm not really a sauce with schnitzel kind of guy. It's not just really a thing here. The only sauce I really have with schnitzel is like ketchup. Ketchup
my
and
God.
mayo.
Ketchup, Hustle, you're making me cry.
Okay, I mean, what sauce do you have with schnitzel?
No, I
Or like
also.
fried
It's,
chicken.
it's also kind of nice to just have it without sauce. Schnitzel. Fried chicken's different. Fried chicken is like when you have like wings or breast. Versus schnitzel is like when you have like a flat strip.
I mean, okay, so the way I understand the difference is that fried chicken, at least what you like, okay, so what you guys call fried chicken is made with like an actual batter, right? Or just flour.
I don't know. I don't know how like the really fatty people, not really fatty people, the people that make really fatty fried chicken. I don't know how they make it. I know they use a deep fat fryer. When I make fried chicken at home, I dip it in an egg wash and then just coat it in like flour that I sprinkle some spices into and then put it in the air fryer and it comes out pretty well. But it's
Yes.
also, you know, not as oily and greasy and that as when you buy it at like KFC or anything.
Yeah, so it's not as oily or greasy because you don't fucking dip it in oil, in case that wasn't very apparent.
Yeah, obviously. You
But-
don't literally cook it by dunking it completely submerged in like a gallon of boiling hot oil.
Yeah. But yeah, so what we actually call schnitzel is pretty much what you described, but instead we also have a third step that is actually coating it in breadcrumbs. And
Oh,
then
yeah, makes
very
sense.
traditionally you either cook schnitzel in butterfat or lard. But not like deep fat fry it, but instead just like shallow fry it, right? Like how you would do like country fried chicken in the US.
Okay. I don't know much. I don't live in the country. I live in California.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty separate. But yeah, just to recap, both Rake and Pietro have been putting up horrible, unbelievable gameplay. But Rake got a little unluckier, meaning that they are super equal, despite their shortcomings. Still, Rake is a little further behind because he got unlucky once and has been trying
Well,
to
they
bring
actually,
back up that lead.
yeah, he got unlucky on Pac-Man Switch. They both got not, I wouldn't say unlucky on Fresh Meat Switch because as Xavier pointed out, being at the garage allows you to carry momentum towards Fresh Meat when you load the replay warp. And you know, neither of them got Beach Switch, which is the absolute worst. However, Rake then also crashed on the train tracks, so that slowed him down even more. And now Pietro's already going to be on taking up cops while Rake is still having to do with strength and fun. And I think I just cut out a little bit there.
Yeah. Are you back? Well, in case Anthony is not back, let's actually
Am I back?
get back. Oh, yep, now you are, and now they're taking out the cops, both of them. Let's see.
Pietro got it to do a nice spin into the ditch.
Yeah, there's a few like that.
Really clean cops, yeah. Got all of them with the spikes.
Yeah.
Barely had to slow down, and now he can just power ahead to Procopio.
Procopio, yeah, that's where they're going. Procopio truck stop. Rake has to take out I think one car? No, two? Oh, now this is getting into dangerous territory.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're gonna speed in front. Oh my god, Rake might die. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's fine. Oh, thank
Holy
god.
shit. Wait, but
Oh,
you have to
thank
lose the star
God.
first. Rake, you have to lose the star first.
Yep.
Rake, you have to lose the star first.
He knows, he
Oh,
knows,
he
he
knows.
knows, he knows,
Holy
he knows.
shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's the thing that's fucked me over on runs before is I'm like, oh, cool. All the cops are gone and the map isn't flashing anymore. So I'm good. But I still have the flashing star in the top right corner.
Yeah.
And yeah, so Pietro loads the replay warp. Rake also loads the replay warp. And then let's see, when do they come in from the load? So Pietro came back in at 44:14, and he set it up in the right spot.
I mean, it's the right-ish spot. You can set it up a little later, but you still need to wait for the code anyway, so like, why?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I
Rake is
forgot.
technically in a better spot.
And I think Rake actually got a quicker load. So we'll see when they enter the cutscene. 38 entry for Pietro.
And for Rake, 45. So
So
they're
they're
7
only
seconds apart. Yeah.
Holy shit, this is gonna be close.
Coming down to the wire, actually, for real.
Why have we had so many close matches?
I mean, the tournament's heating up. These are now pretty good players playing against each other.
Yeah.
And yeah, they are not that far apart in skills. This round 5 will be even more insane.
Everyone
not
that
to
was
mention the
shitting on
playoffs.
how we did folding pairings for the first round. If we had done
Who's laughing now?
yeah, I don't know what you call 1 to 32. I mean 1 to 16. Like
I think slide pairing, but Rake had a car accident.
oh yeah.
Oh, that will allow Pietro to pull forward a lot. Oh, this might be it.
Everyone's
This
saying that,
might genuinely be it. Yes?
why did we do slide pairing? Why didn't we do fold pairing? It's so that we can have epic matches like these now instead of in round 1. Because this makes it so much more intense because one of these runners, let I say again, is going through to the playoffs after this match.
See. Pietro getting the out of bounds and he fails it!
Oh, he fails
Oh my
it.
god, no!
Oh,
Rake,
wait,
please
Rake
get
can
it.
pull ahead.
Yes,
Unless he
yes,
fails
he
it
can,
also.
and he seemingly already did. Please hit it. Yes!
Oh, he gets it.
Yes, Rake
Holy
is
shit.
ahead! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, Pietro, please hit it for the
Pietro,
he's
jump!
now panicking.
Okay, he gets
but
it though.
he hit it now too.
Okay.
Let's see.
Wait,
Oh,
but
but
Rake doesn't get them.
No, Rake cannot spawn them in because he first missed. Oh,
Oh, Rake
this is
didn't-
unbelievable. They're so close.
Holy shit. And another thing I want to point out, we actually, wait, never mind. We have seen an upset this week, I believe.
Yes.
We've seen one. We've seen one upset in
This might
all
be
of
the
round
second
4.
one.
It's gonna be close.
It's gonna be really close. Oh my god, they are so synced.
Who started earlier? She said they started at like this. Yeah, Pietro started a little bit later. This is gonna. Oh my god, they're literally like.
They are perfectly synced. We will need
This
to get
is-
live split times.
We're gonna need to get live split times.
Oh
If
my
Rake
god,
isn't
how
using
can they be
live
so
split-
fucking equal? This is
Oh my
fucking
God.
killing me. They have been this equal more or less since like the first mission. Then they got further apart and now they are back. And let's see who's getting the cleaner shootout. Rake or Pietro? Rake is throwing a
Pietro
3-4
is-
to help him in the shootout.
Pietro is.
Oh no, yeah, Pietro definitely got ahead. Rake, don't die now.
Rake, don't die.
Oh fuck.
Okay. I am predicting that. Actually, what if Pietro doesn't shoot both guys and they pop his tire? No, he will. He will.
Oh no, this is the. Oh, no, oh, kill the second
Okay,
guy.
he got
yeah,
him. He got him.
Rake.
He got him.
Oh,
I-
Rake actually kept one of them alive.
Oh,
That's gonna
they're
be
gonna pop his
fine.
tire.
No, they won't. That's gonna be fine.
Oh yeah. he's-
Meanwhile,
yeah, this is dumb enough.
oh my god, it's actually coming down to the last drive. They're so fucking equal. Rake
It's
actually
down
got
to
ahead because of
whoever
the better brake boosts.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
down to whoever gets better brake boosts. Holy shit.
Let's go, let's go.
Wait, Rake's ahead.
Yes, Rake is ahead. Rake is just
Oh my
barely fucking
God.
ahead. This is fucking
No way.
unbelievable. Oh my god, yeah, Rake is like a solid maybe 2 seconds ahead.
Okay.
Oh, 3 now.
Regardless of who finishes first, can we please drag them into the call at the same time?
Yes, definitely. Oh, but Rake actually missed out on the brake boost, and now
Oh.
Pietro. Oh, but Pietro did too.
Oh no, Pietro gets that one though.
Oh, you
Wait, oh my god, they're getting
Rake,
to the...
careful, don't choke now. Let's see.
Wait, if one of them crashes, it's over for that one.
It's definitely over for the one that crashes. Oh, I think Rake has it. This might actually come down to dialogue. Oh my
Pietro
god.
started 2 seconds
Pietro.
later, apparently.
Oh no, truck is coming for Rake! Actually beats it. Oh my god, no! Oh.
Oh my god, oh my god. Holy shit. We need to
Okay,
check live
let's
split.
see. Tag is ready. 48-47 for Rake, 48-50 for Pietro.
Oh my god. Okay, let's bring him back. Okay, guys, on our time, you guys were 3 seconds apart. We need to know your live split.
It
I got
started.
a 48-44.
Fuck! 3 seconds ahead. GG.
Yes!
Oh my gosh. Holy shit. 48-44 to 48-47.
Rake,
Ah!
I want to congratulate you because this means that you are advancing into the playoffs.
Wow. That
Thank
you
you,
guys gave
Hansel.
us a really good matchup to watch.
GG's, well played. Holy shit, how did we both fail so much at the beginning?
Yeah, that was embarrassing, especially after my last fucking fresh meet. I should have learned my goddamn lesson.
Yeah, I have to say, it's really embarrassing for me too. If I can have an excuse, I'm freaking cold as fuck and my laptop sucks. So yeah, that's my only defense.
My excuse is before this match, I woke up like an hour ago.
Oh,
Okay.
well, but you still won, so that's fair enough.
Do
Holy
you guys
shit,
have
next week is
anything
gonna be
else you
intense.
want?